From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One down. Next for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer. Ryan, this is his 30th start of the season, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That one blasted deep to right, carrying well. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Leading off, Austin Martin.
Here this afternoon, the designated hitter, number 16, Austin Martin.
Swing and a ball popped up. One down.
Batting second, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that one cutting but missing down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two here. Man at first, one away. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right through there, got him. 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Popped up left side. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail here 1-0. Back at Target Field, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
Baseman, Royce Lewis.
Yep.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Luke Keyshaw.
Ha!
The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that she didn't mess around. Sometimes pitchers, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, she had him right where she wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Walker Jenkins, the next twin up to hit.
Ball 1.
Jenkins launched a homer in his most recent game. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And she strikes out the side here in the second. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 2 down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jackson Jones.
Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
11.
Ball. Ay.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Danielle Schneeman.
Yeah.
Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Austin Martin getting ready to hit. That's to third,
That's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Little dribbler up along
Foul.
third, but it kicks foul. Swings and misses. So she picks up her sixth strikeout of the ball game. Twins retired in short order. They still trail 1-0. Back in Minnesota, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. There's a strike. Jeffers, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one.
Buxton.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Buxton with another scorching run of play lately. Yeah, that's it for a strike. 0-2. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 2-0.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
Here's a rocket to right field. Can't get there, base hit. Headed for the plate. The relay. He'll score. It's 3-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jackson Chourio digs in now. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 4-0, and that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Boomer back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors her, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Bounce to the right side, tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fought off foul. The Brewers leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Jenkins stands in now and watches strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. She's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as her stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Got him. That ends the frame. She continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Cody Clemens.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's the 0-2. Now one miss.
Down.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Boomer wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike, so the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. 1 away. And he'll challenge that called strike.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your at-bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Danielle Schneeman.
Foul ball.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Out to short, Ortiz. And now 2 gone.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the lineup flips over, and now the DH, Austin Martin.
High.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The 0-2. Chopped left side. Ortiz on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Number 13 locks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, she's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe she's giving it a second pull.
That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The catcher, YR2.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Boomer will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Up next,
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground, out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer.
So clutch, you could argue that she's been this team's MVP this year.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit, center field.
Find the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Twins nothing. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back at Target Field, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
So far, she's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make her work in the zone a little more.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
She's desperately looking for that swing and miss. She's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Up the middle, Terang. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Up the middle, and she knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
The left fielder, Walker.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Walker Jenkins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Totally dominant on the mound as she's through 8 without surrendering a run. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Now pitching for
back
the
now as they hand the ball to a
26,
fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Aaron Ashby.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
Boomer was on fire in this one. Had a big game for them, both pitching and hitting.
Having her on the roster is like a cheat code, Boog. I don't know how you stop her if she's going like she was in this one.